Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Okay guys, last night Chelsea found this little squirrel figurine up in the cabinet. And it's from Sophia the First. She had a little cup with a straw, and the little squirrel sat on the straw. And she says to me, I'm gonna hide it and see how long it takes for you to find it. And I'm like, okay. She's like, just wherever in the house. Well, then she was like giving me hints to basically tell me exactly where it was. I guess she gave it away. But I didn't actually see it until just now. So I'm gonna show you where it is. She was saying something like, oh, it's somewhere where you drink it every day or something. Basically my coffee machine. Well, I kind of forgot about it, and then just now I went to prep my coffee and I went to grab my creamer. And there is the squirrel figurine hiding. So,
Put it in your creamer?
no, she put it on top of my little creamer pour spouty thingy. So there's where the little squirrel is. And it was just cute because it was one of those things that I didn't forget about it, but I kind of like just wasn't thinking about it. And then I opened the cabinet and saw it up there. It was kind of cute. So I think she wants to keep hiding it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hide it for her now, for her to find. But I'm not gonna give her any hints. And I'm gonna tell her, don't do hints, and like, let's see. There have been some people online that like they find little figurines and they hide them around the house, and they wait to see how long somebody notices. And I always thought that was kind of funny. So it's kind of like that, except for we know we're doing it instead of like a surprise. So now I gotta think where to hide this thing. Okay, she's been painting a lot lately, so maybe I could stick it over here. What? Over here somewhere? It does slide onto a straw, so I could slide it onto a paintbrush. Or maybe I could just stick it right in here. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna hide it right there. We'll see how long it takes her to find it.
Gotta see the fireworks pics.
You guys see the fireworks?
Yeah, Chelsea's getting the better view. The house is blocking half of it.
Oh, I bet she's having a blast over there. Watching them.
She's in the neighbor's backyard.
They're getting front row seats out there. I can see Chelsea's flashlight. Jeez, that's loud. The whole house is shaking from it. We get to clean up
I
after the
thought
party.
she was cleaning up.
She was out here cleaning up earlier, but there's stuff. Her and her friends
Our
playing.
cars are currently sitting outside the garage.
Yeah,
Hey.
I was like, oh man, I gotta go pull the cars in. And then I come out and I'm like, oh, they play with the air fort, they play with the picnic table, they play with all that stuff. And I guess I gotta clean it up so I can pull the cars in while they're out watching fireworks. We had a good time. You wanna come out with Mama? What's you? You just won't get in the way.
I've got a teenager.
Gosh.
Can you guys hear the music? Because I can.
Everybody can. We're in the neighborhood, although now we just went for a walk, so she's taking a drink. That girl rocks out to that Disney zombie music.
Well,
it's kind of like High School Musical.
That's her current flavor, though. Like,
Yeah.
That's only recently in the past couple weeks.
Yeah, it changes. What was she listening to before? Like constantly.
I don't know. She listens to like pop stuff and like with today's pop music, I guess.
We also listen to, she likes Imagine Dragons. And we also listen to the Greatest Showman soundtrack a lot. She's tired. We walked the
Just
entire...
came and flopped down right there.
I made her walk. She kind of like halfway through kind of like stopped and looked at me, and I'm like, no, you're going more. I knew she needed more. She pooped twice.
Wow.
Yeah. So I knew she needed it, so I made her walk more. So The Greatest Showman, and then ever since we started watching those Disney zombie movies, she's like obsessed. It's like High School Musical, where they like sing and dance throughout like the whole thing.
High School Musical, but zombies.
But zombies, basically. But I catch myself like with the music in my head and singing it. It's catchy. It's good music for the most part. Some of it's a little cheesy.
I guess luckily I don't know it yet.
Disney teenager.
I know her other stuff, but I don't know this.
Could be worse. Like, I think most of it's good. There's a few songs that I'm not crazy about, and I think she doesn't like them either because she'll skip them. Like when she tells Alexa to play it, and she'll be like, skip
What do you
song.
want me to play?
Nothing. Never mind. Alexa can't.
Canceling.
Thank you. So yes. That's not zombies.
It sounds like it would be.
Maybe it is. Okay, so there's a soundtrack for Zombies 1, Zombies 2, and Zombies 3. So there's different songs for each movie, and I don't think I know all of the songs yet for like the third one.
But you will.
But I will, because she's got them all going on repeat like nonstop. And all of her friends like them too, like the zombie movie show, whatever it is too. So they're out like playing and rocking. She brings her device outside with her, and they were outside in the garage like all day today, blaring the music and playing and having a good old time.
Turn that music down.
Which you guys saw, I had to go clean up after them. Go, go, go! Careful, she's reckless. Go, go, go! Go! They just keep throwing all of her toys, and she's not bringing them back. Was that too much? You kind of went a little cray there, Pixie. Go, 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 go! Oh, here. You got all your good toys right there. Oh, go, 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 go! Go back! Bring it to us. You went right to the basket. Go, 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 Pixie, go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go, go! That's it. Failed to mention.
You're not going to, are you? You never do that.
We failed to mention that it was an eat out night and we
Yeah, we
had
got Caesars.
Little Caesars. But okay, so normally we eat, I've been eating like 3-4 pieces, typically 4, but they're usually, average size. Tonight I only had, I had 3 small ones, and Chelsea had 1.5.
She usually eats 2, maybe even pushing 3.
We got to the point to where we started buying 2 pizzas because we were eating one
large Caesar's pizza wasn't enough.
And then,
well, no, to be fair.
no, we were getting breadsticks.
To be fair, we would buy 1 pizza and breadsticks, and then nobody would kind of eat the breadsticks. And you let the breadsticks sit, and then they get hard, and it's just like a total waste. So we're just like, okay, well, let's just get 2 pizzas instead of breadsticks.
Well, by the time, what are breadsticks, like $3 or $4?
Oh, I don't even know what they are now.
So it's like by the time you spend the money on breadsticks, you could have
get
gotten
a whole Caesar's
a
pizza.
whole pizza.
Okay,
Which,
a whole Caesar's just pepperoni pizza. Like they're
this is it.
$5, now $6 pizzas. They're $6 now. Yep. Used to be $5. It was good while it lasted.
So much for a deal. Was this just a regular then?
Yeah, so that's
This was a $6?
that's just, they're $6, and then they've got the most bestest pepperoni, which they add more pepperoni for like another $1 more or $1.50.
So Michael and Chelsea were both like, "Oh, we got to have all the extra pepperoni," which I'm just kind of
but this
I'd rather
isn't.
have more cheese than anything.
And I don't think they do the extra cheese anymore. This is just normal pepperoni. This isn't extra. As you can tell, it's still.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we would have to get it because not too long ago, Chelsea would basically just pick all the pepperoni off and eat it. And wouldn't really eat the pizza. She wouldn't really eat the pizza.
So it was enough for us. Now she packs it away.
Growing.
And she's growing and she's eating more and more, and we're like, oh. Same thing with Five Guys. We used to go and I would split a burger with her. I'd get the double, and then I'd cut the meat in half, and cut the whole burger in half. Now it's like she can polish off a whole burger and fries on her own. And did you see what I'm drinking with it? I'm being extra bad.
Yeah, you never.
I never
eat the leftover pizza. Me and Chelsea always do.
I'm hungry. I'm like, okay, that sounds good.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Although I didn't heat it up, and I'm not a fan of cold pizza. This Verner's Black Cherry. Verner's Dr. Pepper Pepsi. Who was it? Dr. Pepper Pepsi? They need to keep this around. It is so good. Or maybe they shouldn't because the long ones are good. It is so good. I love it.